All right, I am back. Hope you are still around, and now we are here to...
Welcome to Joaquin's Rest. West, Baldur's Gate. East, Elturel.
Visit Joaquin's Rest.
Smoke. Something's burning.
He of the unsleeping eyes. Grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
Thank you, Orchestra. What the hell's happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Okay.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
What's going on here?
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
You heard her, Will. Get in there. There we go.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time!
Hello! Can you hear me?
We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
I'm trapped!
Don't run in front of me. On.
Come! I'm afraid
Also
proper
Thoric.
thanks must wait.
Let's get out of here. I'm blinded. We made it.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Will, by the main God, what's become of you?
A story best left for calmer days. Now breathe deeply. Are you in pain?
Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure.
Okay.
Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your
Oh,
father.
it's his father. Ravengard? I know that name.
As well you should. He is the great champion of the Council. Commander of the Flaming Fist. The binding force holding Baldur's Gate together.
Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Will, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city.
Trust us to see it through, Councillor.
Why don't you trust this to me? You have others to come on.
Isn't it clear? You travel with the Blade of Frontiers. Who might I
Yeah,
trust
you
if
did,
not a
Alcastra.
legend? Who might rise to the moment, if not Ravengard's own
Like I mentioned
son?
before, I watched the videos about the general story, but I don't really know much of the details, so if there's anything that stands out, feel free to share. Okay, I'll rescue Duke Ravengard. How hard
Thank
can
you.
it be, right?
When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero.
Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can.
Remember, Will, Courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Okay. Here we get the Sparky Points, Trident, the Jolt Shooter, or the Spell Sparker. When the wielder deals damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain 2 lightning charges. That is actually really good for Gale. So I will do that. Well, you have some explaining to do, as always.
You can put distance between you and
Also my
yesterday,
guest.
but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Well, he's not just any Grand Duke. He's Ulder Ravengard, the most influential Duke in the city.
Okay, that's a lot. I knew this in the back of my mind. Ravengard's son left the gate.
You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made
Damn
me
pact.
an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
Okay. What do you think the Drow want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Oh, you shouldn't keep secrets like this from me.
I know. And you're right.
You keep doing it.
My story is one of 2 men. The Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Let's talk about something
I'm all
else.
for it.
What was it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldurin, stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
And now you're the Blade of Frontiers. Quite a change, don't you think?
Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke.
As a fist
Vanquish
marshal.
evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters, I don't consort with them. Even if I might look like one.
Go to camp. Wait for me there.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
I'm sure I'll find you at camp.
And just when things were warming up.
What I really want to do is actually... we will explore this a little bit further. But... We'll just let the fire go out. Yeah,
My condition is worsening
you're
again.
hunched over again.
I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
4. What do we have? What do we want to give him? Don't really have a lot here, to be honest. It's a little concerning. Let's do this.
Thank you.
Hope that helps.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Yeah, what is happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Okay. Very worrying.
Speak.
Isel, I want you to join me. Yeah, also, like you said, I've earned your respect, so why are you so rude all the time?
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the Undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. It is done.
Good talk. Now, she is missing a weapon, right?
Indolence breeds madness.
I think I still have the Great Axe, which you can use. Pretty sure. Which for now
Wretched
will
thing,
suffice.
pull yourself together.
Let's leave camp. Now it looks
Great God Helm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
much calmer here.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Now these are shimmering because I can use Speak with Dead on them if I would have the spell, but I don't at the moment.
I promise my shield and my sword, Vigilant One. Let them be my courage.
Be careful who I loot here, otherwise they will get upset. Peter Drow,
Armor.
Allow us
Strange
peace in
place to
this
find
plane
it.
and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
I will see if I can talk to the corpses
God help
once I have the spell.
plane and beyond.
What's that?
Let's go inside. Let's loot here.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
nothing better than to raid Fancy Kitchen.
Great God, help. Allow us peace and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Certainty when we would have
Don't know why people are storing their clothes in, in the kitchen, but who am I to judge?
Great God, help. Allow us peace in this place and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken.
Bagels.
Always room for more.
Great God, help. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken. So is it done.
Those buns look yummy. Whole chicken. Okay, what do we have here on the entrance area? I gotta be careful that I don't run some of those embers. So set me on fire. So unnecessary damage. I smell hard red. Some plum fits. Oh, we're just attacking it? Okay. I have to attack it. Just loot it, okay? I want that. Wait, how did I not? Oh. Ah. I'm gonna steal the art. Okay, what else do we have here? More art. Well, it's a little tedious to loot it all, but I want to just keep all the good stuff laying around. We can actually make use of it. And especially in honor mode, I kind of feel like I have to be a little more on top of things. Be as prepared as possible. Both in terms of kind of the resources that I have, but also being able to sell enough so I have the money to then buy powerful items when I run across them. Okay. Fresh kindle for fire. what else is here where saw that Freya before? This is where we saved her. From that room we saved her. Case file. Baldur's Gate vs. Flint Silver. Case for prosecution. Master Silver did, with forethought and without malice, kill William Lister and Simon Simi Trint, their home, as part of an ungodly ritual to honor the Dead Three, or one of the Dead Three, the gods Bane, Baal, and Merkul. Case for the defense. I don't know nothing about any gods. All I know is Bill and Simi were trying to cut me out of our deal, and they got what they had coming. But those symbols and stuff, and how their guts was arranged, I don't know nothing. Verdict: guilty. Sentence: death, commuted to banishment as not to anger higher powers. Legal stuff going on here.
Right tool will do the trick.
That's a high DC, 18, jeez. No cause for alarm. Now we're encumbered. Let's see if we can move some stuff. This. Also move paintings over to Karlak. Oops. Then the camp supplies. Those which can go actually to camp will take care of a lot of our encumbrance issues. All the stuff that we just picked up. We can long rest for years with that. Okay. Not encumbered anymore. Portrait of the Red Prince. Nice, now we found a portrait of Losa and of the Red Prince. That's kind of cool. Okay, now can also break this. No, he's dead. Can actually save him. Ugh. Messed that up. Well. Let's get out of here. Oh. Oh, let's get out of here. Oh boy. We're in trouble. Well, oops. I actually wanted to save him. Oh, sometimes they just die. Stop stepping into the fire. charred corpses here. Mirrorlith. Okay. Kind of messed that up a little bit up there. Better world. Sometimes things just go wrong. Especially in honor mode.
That's curious.
Another dirt mount. What do we have here? More torches. This place is torched enough, you would think.
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Weird. Uh-oh.
Monsters everywhere. Killed.
Stay back. I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
You'd give me a choice? You're not like them.
Not.
I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
It's alright, what happened here?
An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many.
Did you kill the goblin in the stable?
Yes. It was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming.
You know the dead ox outside?
Him? He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, congratulations. Ooh, we actually leveled up. Let's...
I'll feel that one later.
We want to go over here. I will level up in just a second. Okay. Let's see. Level 4. Very nice. The feet available. Now that is an interesting question. We could go for the ability improvement, get wisdom to 16 and dexterity to 18, which would be nice. Athlete can also be nice. Your strength or maximum dexterity is increased by 1. When you're prone, standing up uses significantly less movement. Could be interesting. Crossbow expert. When you make crossbow attacks, the melee range, the attack rolls do not have disadvantage. Now that is really good for us specifically. Lightly armored. Median armor master. Mobile. Mobile can be nice too. These saving throws. Sharpshooter. A ritual caster I also like, but we already have, like, the one that I would really get would be talk or speak with dead. We might be able to get that in a different way. So I think I will actually do the crossbow expert. Or do we? Thank you, Slowly. Welcome back. Or do I just do the ability improvement? I think I'll just do the ability improvement for now. Because I try to not be in melee range anyway. So I think I will just do that. And we have Karlak, who also could do that. We can also do Charger. Athlete is an option. Great Weapon Master. Attack with me, you are proficient with an art wielding in both hands, can deal an additional 10 damage at the cost of -5 attack roll penalty. It can be nice. Full Arm Master. Savage Attacker. When making melee weapon attacks, you roll the damage dice twice and use the highest result. And that's really good. I mean, she's our main damage dealer, right? So I think I'll go with that. But then again, actually no. Also, for this feat, we will just do strength. And constitution or dexterity. Let's do constitution. I was having a hard time to decide. With her, could do the same, honestly. We already have proficiency with heavy armor, I'm pretty sure. Non-magical attacks also decrease by 3 while you're wearing heavy armor. I think it's like 3 points of damage, especially later on, is not really that big of a deal. So, cast a spell with a melee range of you, you have advantage on any saving throw against it, and you can use a reaction to immediately make an attack against the caster. I mean, that could be nice. Mage Slayer. Martial Adept. Martial Adept for her. I think like that also fits her character, right? Distracting Strike. Piece of footwork. Attack a target with advantage. Goading attack. Menacing attack. Precision attack. Precision attack could be nice. And then rally. Let's do the post. Never really messed around with the spell maneuvers in this game, so it's kind of interesting.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
And especially now with withers around, we
If
can
I
always
choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
do it.
A dragon rider, my kin are near.
Damn thing could blot out the sun.
And we have a dragon.
It would be too much.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Hold up before they see you, Mag Gresham.
What's the matter?
What? Apart from the dragon? Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way.
Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
Seems you have a good survival instinct. Maybe you should join me instead.
What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
Okay, fine.
Rag.
Just because I killed
That's
the
it.
last
I'm
person
getting
that I
out of here.
invited. Now everyone is so uppity about it. Well, let's see how we can deal with that situation.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Oh boy. That's a dragon. There goes the bridge.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
These Githyanki look dangerous. Stay back. The dragon incinerated those soldiers. Surely this isn't safe?
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Okay. I have a feeling he's lying, but at least either lying or not aware. Oh boy. She went ahead. Okay.
Kithrak!
Here we go.
We must speak.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Pat?
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Let's try it. Barely made it.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Ooh, I think we dodged a bullet there.
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the
sense that I
artifact
got,
that we
yeah.
carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Now that we can also level up Shadow Heart level 4. A new cantrip. Let's do Corpse Bursting Sinew. That is a new spell. Now with her, what do we want to do with her? Field Master. You get advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration. Now, I think that is really good with her, just because as a cleric, there will be a lot of really good concentration spells coming up. I think I will do this. And we can adjust our spell. This here. I think from, oh, let's do a whole person. That'd be interesting to have in certain situations. Right. Now,
looking ahead.
Actually, what I would like to do is switch out for Gale, and he potentially might have Speak with Dead. So that's what I would like.
Githyanki patrolling these wilds is an unexpected surprise. Whatever they seek, they'll not hesitate to kill us if we stand in their way.
Yep.
Would that I could. But your entourage is full.
Giselle,
Back in the
Giselle.
thick of things at last. Let me work my magic.
Let's level up. Alright. New cantrip. Let's also do Bursting Sinew. New spell. I can't see Speak with Dead, unfortunately. What else would we like? Misty Step is always nice. And Shatter is also very nice. The thing actually with him then, I might do... thing is... Ritual Caster can be kind... that. Which spells would I take? I would take Speak with Dead, and but everything else I don't really need, because we have already Speak with Animals and Long Strider. That feels just kind of like a waste. The thing with him, I'll also just do ability improvement. Let's go intelligence to 18 for that threshold. And then dexterity to 14. This AC gets a little higher. And I actually, let me see, do I have a scroll of speak with that? Might be able to learn this spell. Not. Why can I not learn this spell? Would like to have someone to speak to the dead. Well, the question is, should that be us? That would be the easiest, really.
Let's get going.
Well, I think I'll just quickly do that.
Thy wheel of fate turn. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhap as thou desire.
Okay. We'll keep everything the same for the most part. Oh, why did I do Mage Breaker? That's not what I wanted. Also not Beast Tamer, Tracker is what I had. Curious. Perception, survival. Okay. Ranger level 2. Now, I mean, now if we're doing the ritual caster, I only would need one of these two because the other one I can then get with the trade. So let's do Hunter's Mark and Long Strider. Archery. And then here we now don't need Ensnaring Strike, Boom Snark, Boom Stalker. Yep. And then we'll do the Ritual Caster here. And get Speak with that and Speak with Animals. Right. Now I probably also should kind of adjust my selection wheel here. Swap slot here. Kind of adjust things a little bit. Now that we get a little further in and have a better sense of what we're actually doing. We have a long strider there. Let's speak with animals readily available. Okay. All right. Chloe is just hanging out at the beach. Okay, perfect. Let's leave camp. And then let's do a quick long strider for us. And a long strider for Gale.
Quite ready for you.
And let's do a
Mach
mage armor for Gale.
Can't give up now.
Now, when we cast Speak with Death, we can actually recast it.
The corpse remains silent.
Yeah, that one remains silent, but recast it. Now we can talk to dead people.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why?
You, son of Gara.
That you are Zoru's friend.
Fellow scout. Druid's Grove.
Gotcha. What were you doing here?
Seeking path. Baldur's Gate.
Did you find a way to Baldur's Gate?
Risen Road. Cross Wooden Bridge.
That bridge is gone now. Where can I find the gift crash?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The spell's power wanes.
Oh, okay. That was certainly interesting. Good jump over there. That leads to the goblin camp. It's kind of like a back entrance, but not really where I want to go right now. At least not for now. Eventually, obviously, we will make it to the goblin camp.
Look at these gouges. Tore through rock like it was butter.
All missed on our survival check there, which
Perhaps
sucks.
it's some artist trying to make a statement.
I doubt it's an artist. Awesome. Call me crazy. Another dead hyena. Oh boy. Straight into that.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Ooh, got him. Nice. Ouch. Stop hitting me. And ran straight into the middle of combat there. smartest tactical move. Ouch.
Moving.
Okay, so, well, how do we want to play this? I think we need our spiritual weapon. And then that won't be great. We could do a guiding bolt. Ooh, critical hit. Nice. It was huge.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Very brave of you.
Outflank, outsmart.
Do a shadow. Took care of one of the hyenas.
Up, up.
Up, up.
Eat it.
Okay, spiritual weapon. Ouch. Completely missed.
The shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Use the power within you to make her obey the voice, to brave the flames and feast on the meat in the cave.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
Command her to devour the other gnolls. Yes.
Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Nice, we have an ally now. Swords.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Ouch. Finally a miss. Why does Shadowheart... Oh, because I use guidance. Let's heal at least. Let's do... magic magic missile.
In striking distance.
Over here. Down it goes.
Heading out.
Dash, my friend.
Breathe deep and move.
Could have line of sight here. Warning flare. Ouch. Okay. Hit him. Nice. Almost got me there. Got me down, I mean. Good spiritual weapon. Okay.
Take your...
Allow me to demonstrate. Watch my back while I take a look.
And we do another magic missile, level 2.
Torment!
Watch this.
Almost killed him.
Tactical.
I do like an range throw with a spear.
1, 2.
Yes.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Dominate her mind, commanding her to feast on herself. That's brutal.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently.
Uh-oh.
And the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists.
Let's try it again. Harness our power. 15 to succeed. Okay, that failed. Let's do one more roll. Just enough, jeez.
Your tadpole wriggles, contented, as she tears out her own throat.
Symbol. Blood. By the gods. You're a sweet sight.
Are any of my crew still alive out there?
No, it's a grim sight.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Where's that?
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door, Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Okay. Joaquin's Rest's been burned to the ground.
Damn it. Nowhere's safe anymore. Doesn't change the plan, though. We'll head over there and check for survivors.
What's in your chest? Your cargo?
Aye. The whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Terenths.
A lot of people died for these baubles.
Rich men place more value on wine and fine clothes than on the lives of folks like me. It's a pretty bit of frippery that'll sit on a mantle gathering dust. But the pay for delivering it makes the risk worthwhile.
All right, we can deliver it. We should do a short rest here. I can't do a short rest. Okay. Shattered Flail. Yenogu's gift. Hitting an enemy with this weapon heals the wielder for 1 to 6 hit points, but they can go mad if they don't continue hitting an enemy each turn. Hitting through this item doesn't trigger other passives that react to healing. We have a Mind Flayer specimen as well. Spearback that we threw at it. Let's loot the rest here. The speedy reply. Nimble attack. When the wielder hits an enemy with this weapon, they gain momentum for 2 turns. That might actually be something nice for Will. Here today, gone tomorrow. Some more balsam. Alright, let's do some alchemy. Hyena ears. A bunch of those, and they come in really handy for the speed potions. Truly get you out of a pickle. Do a couple of mind reading too. Do some poison. Check out the cave.
That might be worth a look.
Did we not get the package?
Thanks again. We'll head out.
Guess not.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel like... I'll be glad when we're out of this bloody cave.
We've got lost as we left Eltergard.
But we now know about the thieves' hideout underneath Joaquin's Rest. That, very nice.
Up for
disarm it. Natural one again. 4. Let's roll with that.
Don't give me trouble now.
It's our lucky day after all. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still
Okay,
alive.
Reason's Grouse. Ever vigilant, when the wearer chooses to end their rage, they gain 15 temporary hit points. I never really found a good use for that item, really. I guess it can be useful in certain situations. To keep you alive, but for the most part as a barbarian, it's just better to keep your rage going and take the reduced damage, be able to do more damage. So I'm sure there's a build you can utilize that item really well. Nice. Ooh, third. First, let's move on this. That should take care of a lot of it already. When the armor is always very heavy. Polak. We'll be selling stuff soon anyway. Gotta get out of here. Hey, now I have everyone here. Oh.
Yes?
That's not good.
Soldier.
Maybe there's like a spot that I just can't fully see. Maybe not.
Well, lad.
What am I to do?
Yep, this is a little awkward. Okay.
Wanna dance?
I have an idea. It's a little unconventional, but what if I try to throw? And I throw? Can't throw her. Well, that plan didn't move. Okay.
My faith protects me.
Ah, there's like one spot. Okay, that's 2. Okay. Okay, now we made it. Whew.
Never a dull moment.
I mean, we would have been able to figure out a way eventually, but that was certainly awkward.
Digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
That's lucky. Hey. Like the spear. Now I think I will return to Joaquin's Rest. We have probably some corpses to talk to. And then there's also the Thieves Guild hideout. Let's cast Speak with that.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why were you at the end?
Raid. Retrieval. For the absolute.
Where were you trying to take the Duke?
Take to Moonrise Towers.
Okay. Was the raid successful?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Why?
Faerûn.
What was your profession?
Male.
The spell's power wanes.
That's not a
You
profession.
can ask no more questions.
It's a professional male. I'm doing beach.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why were you after the Duke?
Absolute. Wants him.
Was your mission successful?
The corpse remains silent.
Also doesn't know.
It does not know.
I think we assume so, but... Did you leave any survivors?
Slaves. Good. Raid.
Why?
Krug. Hunter.
Where did you come from?
Camp. Temple. Close.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Obviously a drow postman, after all you might have heard mail. Exactly. That's what I was thinking too. He's delivering mail.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why were you at the end?
From Eltergard. Traveling. Sister's wedding.
Why?
Mirilith. Farmer.
Okay. How did she die?
Finding husband Benrin inside. Door locked. Trapped. Fire.
Where's Benrin?
Inside. Room. Top floor.
Did you have any valuables nearby?
Dowry. For sister. In barn.
We already
The
got that
spell's
one.
power wanes.
Okay. I love this spell. Getting all the additional information. Just little bits and pieces here. It's all very interesting.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Gauntlet. Marilla. Flaming fist.
What happened to the Duke?
The corpse remains silent. She doesn't know.
You know of any survivors?
Dead or dying.
Where are you from?
Baldur's Gate.
Okay, let's go this way.
This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
Well, that's the point of a hideout, buddy.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Recite Rugen's passphrase.
Oh, hell, dwarfs. I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Thanks. Centrum basement. Got some food here. Down we go. Fast travel point.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hey, that's Rugen. He knows us.
Hold on. That's the lad who saved us from the gnolls. Let him
Yeah.
in.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
Lots of potential traps. But we're invited, so we're good.
Don't get comfortable.
That's curious.
Hey, Bram.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
You have a pet artist?
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Sounds more like kidnapping.
Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats? Not so much.
Didn't threaten you. He's as silent as you say. Someone will be looking for him. Oh boy. That did not work. Wasn't even close.
I expect so. And whoever wants him had best bring a heap of coin.
Let's talk to him.
You. Zaris may have welcomed you, but I can see you're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me.
Why are you selling yourself?
Selling myself? I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble. I am an artist, and my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it.
Who is your patron?
As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Okay.
With colors and stuff.
Well now, if we're talking, my guess is you've got coin to spend.
I'll buy you a prisoner.
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
1,000? Insane if you think I'm gonna pay that much.
Alright, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you.
Okay, 600.
He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
Hey, bought you.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fedras.
Oscar Fedras. I've never heard of you.
An affliction for which you cannot be faulted, this far from civilization. But my patron will be most grateful for your heroics. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
You are Lady Jenna's runaway groom.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose.
And what choice did you make?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
Sure.
A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city, truly.
I hope you will be
beneath my brush.
Paying that.
You'll live forever.
Otherwise, I'll get
until Baldur's Gate, then.
Maybe literally.
You don't want to keep Zaris waiting. Believe me.
Well, okay. Let's talk to Zaris before we engage in any trading.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own, even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now, but don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Rubble? What are you planning to do?
Someone kidnapped a duke, right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Makes sense. Okay, we got The Herald. When you deal damage to a target with a ranged weapon, it must succeed a charisma saving throw or be baned for 2 turns. That's really good. Anything else?
You're a friend of the Zent now. That's worth something in Baldur's Gate. Assuming we make it back there in one piece.
That drink I promised will have to wait. We're moving out. The Elf Song's my local. Look me up if you're in the city.
Will do.
Good to see you. Killed any more beasts out there?
Some, yeah. Okay. Let's talk to the trader down there, see what he has to offer.
This place bare.
Also, who do I want to give that ranged, the crossbow, the heavy crossbow? I think it's a heavy crossbow, right? So I don't know if the Larian can actually use a heavy crossbow.
Any falls behind, I'll leave them for the fist. And in no state to tell tales.
What? Let's give that to Lae'zel. You probably can. Giving her something for range might not be a bad choice.
Alright, back already?
Let's see what you got. But first of all, we gotta get rid of some stuff. Good thing you have plenty of gold in your pockets. I'll keep the magic items for now, just in case Gale gets hungry. Never know when the hunger strikes with him. Okay, dark vision we can get rid of, this we can get rid of. Visibility can come in handy, these we don't need. Now we also don't need the scroll of Speak with Dead anymore. Okay. Let's see what Karlach is carrying around. At least the looted dress is vaguely interesting in this, unlike the 300 wheels of cheese carried around in Oblivion and Skyrim. Yeah, I agree. It wouldn't be a proper RPG without lots of inventory management. Am I right? Okay, so what kind of fun things do we have? Gloves of Thievery. Advantage on sleight of hand checks. That's obviously pretty good. Because that includes locked chests, and having advantage is nice. But then again, also... the issue... well... the issue there is... well, that is nice. We already have a pretty good sleight of hand and not really trouble to unlock things. Black and Furnace Red. That sounds like something up our alley. A remover. White and Scarlet die. Pink and leaf green. A few of those. Indigo. Okay, what else? Padded armor, leather armor +1, and +1 bonus to stealth checks. Okay, we also have the scale mail +1. That might be something for Karlach. Take 1 less slashing damage, disadvantage on stealth checks. The Jolty Vest. You take 1 less slashing damage, okay. When the wearer takes damage while having lightning charges, the attacker must succeed in a dexterity saving throw. Gloves of Hail of Thorns. Interesting. Longbow +1. Giant Breaker. Dagger. Titan String Bow. This weapon deals additional damage equal to your strength modifier. That might be something for Karlach. It's very expensive. Chainmail. No AC bonus from dexterity. Scale mail might be something for Karlach. Let's get that. Still have to pay a little bit of money there, but might as well immediately sell this. Anything else that I'm carrying around that I don't need? Some of the poison here I don't need. Potion of animal speak I don't need. Potion of flying, that can come in handy. Bolting we don't need. That's what we have the flying for. Oh, now we're exactly equal. Perfect. So, now we go to Karlach, who is in her underwear. But not for long. She's wearing proper armor.
Everything is clear.
Now I want to see our new indigo. What is it? Pink and no. What this? Black and furnace red dye. That sounds like something that would fit us well. Oh yeah, that's what we need. Hell yeah.
A long way to go still.
Don't be shy.
Karlach also got something new, so what would fit for her? Indigo, pink and leaf green.
Any falls behind?
What about the Drake General dye? How does that look on her? Ooh, that looks nice. Oh yeah, let's go with that.
All right, what now?
That's some good fashion that we got here now.
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps! Don't want to open flames where we're going.
Where's everyone else? Can you please catch up? Oh. We have wolves there. Safe though. I wanted to sneak in here. Might be able to. If we over here and separate from the group. I'll see if I can get some good loot from there. Problem is, everyone is just hanging out there in the corner. Everyone looking at me, I won't be able to.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Come on. 20? I can do it, apparently. Woohoo! Let's do turn-based mode real quick. So that way I don't get surprised by quick movement. Painting of a smiling maiden. It's there. Abyss Beckoners. The wearer summoned creature has resistance to all damage except psychic damage. At the start of the summoned creature's turn, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be mad. I mean... It's gold. Why didn't you pick up the gold? Where's the gold? I mean, it's only 22 gold, so it's not like super worried about that. Let's
softer than a whisper.
Let's hide.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
I can't waste any more time.
Oh, this is a little bit of an issue.
Time for bitter business the light would fear to shine on.
My faith will guide me.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Forthwith.
Attention! Up to.
This is getting worse and worse. The situation.
Best think ahead or I'm lost.
Or actually, I use dash.
Light on my feet.
Can sneak out of there. Then could be good. Well, there might be more in here, so might do the same.
Can't keep me out.
Oh, we can even get the diamonds from afar. That's nice. Get the pork loin and beef sausage. Let's bonus action hide.
Time to skulk about. At the ready. What now?
Now disarm. A lockpick will be another round.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Let's not get caught off guard.
Let's disarm this one as well. Both are locked. Okay. Wondering if I can either block the path here.
Bit of caution never hurt.
Actually talk to them.
What's next, I wonder?
Kind of wrap them up in a conversation. With that painting in there, the potential bridegroom was a painter, wasn't he? That first room was probably his. Maybe he was kept in there.
Out of sight, out of
That's
mind.
what I assume.
Bet I can crack that open.
Okay, 15. There we go. Okay.
I wonder what the next move is.
That's sneaky.
Oh, I should have worn better boots. Can't keep me out.
Let's steal from the thieves. Oh, more infernal iron.
Salmon can use to fix them.
Quiet! Garlac.
Your desire.
Keeping my head down.
You're blowing my cover, Garlac.
Should mind my step.
Ash. And... we're not hiding anymore. I don't want to hide anymore. Stop hiding.
That wall's an illusion. Hiding what, I wonder?
I don't want to hide. Listen. Can't stop hiding. There you go. Okay. So we found the elevator down, but we won't make use of that just now. It's something for later. I think. Or let me see. Something later. I guess so, yeah. I was wondering that as well, if that will do me in.
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps! Don't want open flames where we're going.
Right, I want to go back to the fast travel point. And we'll decide where to go from there, because I also need a long rest. Go to camp. Let's see what everyone has to say.
What's on your mind?
Not much with Gale.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Why are you talking like that?
This soul remembers its invective, but remembers not its tongue.
Though spoken with a different voice, you recognize the eloquent drawl of Withers, the wraith that summoned the hireling.
They are but echoes. They recall not a manner of speech.
Slowly is just an
Thus, I lent them my rhetoric.
Why do the hirelings need to speak?
Because you needed to speak to it. Because it feels... correct. Fitting.
Okay, fair enough. I'm surprised you've nothing better to do with her.
To speak thusly takes little of my effort. Besides, what better use is there of time than discourse?
As long as the soul remembers how to fight, that's what matters.
These souls clawed their way back from the fugue plane for vengeance. The art of violence is one memory not lost to them, I assure you. Now, let us return to the fray.
Well,
the Gift Knight is as merciless as the dragon he rides. That we still have our heads is nothing short of a miracle.
well, you could also say it was due to my amazing skills, but fair enough.
That contraption's a hot ticket item. Might not be our last scrap for its sake.
Agree. It was definitely a close call.
Need something?
What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Tower?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours.
I agree.
But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Right. Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Trying to. Let's pet him again. There's a good boy. Shadow.
It seems the Githyanki are keen to reclaim the artifact I carry. I can't afford that to happen. In fact, none of us can. That thing is shielding us somehow. I don't want to know what happens if we lose it.
Well, there must be more to the artifact. You were sent to take it. You must know why it's so important.
I only know what I know. I was ordered to retrieve it, and that's what I intend to do. The rest is immaterial to me.
Speak quickly.
Okay. Who's peeing? Who was that? Shadow. You just pee in the background? So dramatic. It is, yeah. Okay. Anyone want to talk of my... Already got a... exclamation mark.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Oh, what?
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
Caught in the
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Can't believe I didn't see it. We even found the boar you snacked on.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds.
I had
whatever
other
can
things
get.
that
I'm
basically
just too
trigger
slow
immediately.
right now.
And we're also
Too
like
weak.
only on night 4 or so.
If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better.
I haven't long rested
Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
What did you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
You tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
It's enough.
You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread.
Stop it! Critical success. First a critical one, then a critical success. Wow.
Of course. I was just swept up in the moment. But it worked. I feel good. Strong. Happy.
You almost killed me.
But I didn't. And that's what matters. And look what you've gained. Together, we can take on the world.
I hope so. I look forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing.
Indeed.
Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks off, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Oh well, we are a bunch of weirdos. First, Shadowheart,
Wits and
I
blades,
need you to
always sharp.
use lesser restoration with your amulet. Me.
I can do better. I must.
Negatives. Now we have a chit-chat with Astaria.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm fine, just a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun? Because you are not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The Mindflare's parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
Vamps don't scare me, as long as they keep their teeth to themselves. No sense judging someone for who they are. Except devils, obviously.
Obviously.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
I trust him, he won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty, to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
We shall go indeed. Let's check in on Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Pets. Good boy. All right, and I think this is a good time for me to leave things for today. It was a long stream, and we made some good progress. So I'm excited to continue with more Baldur's Gate 3, Dark Urge, Honor Mode, and probably will do that on Thursday. Looking forward to that. Thank you all for hanging out and spending time with me in this game. I always enjoy it, and I hope that you had a good time as well. And yeah, I'll continue on Thursday. And until next time, have a great time. Bye-bye.